or consume alcohol, marijuana, or illegal controlled substances without a valid prescription. What part of that did you misread?
I didn't buy it.
That you consumed it.
Welcome to Bench Report Court Cam.
All right, and then we are on the record in the matter of the city of Wyandotte or Sierra Durant 25492.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lawyer on behalf of Sarah Durant. Please state your name, Ms.
Sarah Durant.
All right, good morning. Okay, so today's date scheduled for sentencing on your client's plea as charged with disorderly conduct, and you had an opportunity to review that with your client, correct?
Yes, Your Honor. We have gone over it in some detail. Ms. Durant advises that the report is accurate with one small detail. Her email address, which I won't stay on the record, but it's indicated as yahoo.com. It's just should be gmail.com. Beyond that, so
Okay.
exactly accurate except just swap a Gmail for Yahoo.
Okay, yeah, so we did both, apparently. Your client reported both of those, but only Gmail works. That's a written note I have on here from Michelle.
Gmail is correct, yes.
Okay.
Beyond that, no, it appears appropriate. I'm sorry, it appears accurate. The recommendations appear appropriate under circumstances. We have support the doctor's recommendations.
All right, and so ma'am, if you were to test today, what is in your system?
Just the marijuana I smoked yesterday.
You don't have a medical marijuana card, and you don't have anything from a doctor indicating the need for marijuana, correct?
No.
Okay, so you recall, ma'am, on June 25th in court here, that this court ordered you not to possess with too many alcohol or drugs that are not prescribed. That you receive a copy of your bond conditions.
I misread that and I thought it was just because of alcohol. I smoke occasionally just to kind of ease my nerves a little bit, and I do apologize that I did smoke yesterday.
Okay, I appreciate candor, but I'm unclear as to number 6, not to possess, not to purchase or consume alcohol, marijuana, or illegal controlled substances without a valid prescription. What part of that did you misread?
I didn't buy it.
That you consumed it.
Yeah.
So what part did you misread? I'm not
Just
clear.
I honestly thought it was just not doing anything with alcohol.
You didn't read the rest of that sentence?
I did. I honestly was just trying to get my nerves to settle down. I do apologize. It was honestly just a little bit. I didn't buy it myself.
Okay, Pam, the court ordered not to use any of it. Very clear. I said it on the record and it's written on this bond condition. Tell me about your bench warrant.
If I'm not mistaken, that is probably from 8-9 years ago, where I didn't have car insurance. I was in the middle of switching them, and I never received anything that I even had a bench for. I paid all any tickets at that time. If I'm not mistaken, this had to have been from 2018, 2019 possibly.
Okay, so what is your plan to take care of it?
I can call them and try to see what exactly my bench warrant is, but like I said, I didn't even receive that I even had a bench warrant. I remember paying all my tickets at the time that this did happen, and I did not know that a warrant was even being out for anything.
Are you full-time or part-time at Applebee's, Dan?
Full time.
And your weekly earnings are $200?
Yes, I am car side, so it's like to-go orders, and we have to split any tips that we get. So honestly, it's literally a hit and miss. We deal with like the DoorDash stuff too. So when we get DoorDash orders, which is 95, well maybe like 85% of the orders, we don't get tipped out for that. I do get like a paycheck, but my pay is only like $5. I think it's like $5 an hour. So if I'm working with
You don't rotate through on the floor or anything?
I do occasionally, but I'm more so on the car side area. So I do sometimes serve, but it's usually if somebody leaves early or someone calls off and they need to move somebody, then they will, but it's not all the time.
So how do you support yourself and your 2 children on $200 a week?
I do the best I can.
Okay, so have you looked into other employment?
Yes, I have. I've been applying for other jobs. I could even apply to warehouse jobs. I used to work at a warehouse. I do have an interview tomorrow for another restaurant job.
All right, well, hopefully that works out for you. All right, the court's going to note, after hearing from counsel, hearing from Ms. Duran, reviewing the report's recommendation, the court does find there's reasonable grounds for MCL 769.4 or 0.5. The court also does find the following sentence to be best to justice, reasonable proportion to the seriousness of the matter and the circumstances surrounding Ms. Duran in light of the legislative guidelines. The court's going to order 6 months probation. You're eligible for early discharge. I'll go over that in just a moment. You are also eligible for 771.1 status. You are not to violate any criminal law of government. You're not to leave the state without the consent of this court. You are to report truthfully to your probation officer, as officer probation officer requires, whether in person, in writing, or virtually. You are to notify your probation officer immediately when you change your address or employment status. You're not to any alcohol or drugs unless prescribed to be subjected to random testing. The rate will take for that condition, the emphasis of the court commands your privacy and maintaining abstinence of writing. The court's will also order you to participate in the chemical awareness program. The rate will take for that condition is so you can further educate yourself regarding drug and alcohol use, so you can make better informed decisions in the future. And also, you are not to go to any bars. Now, understand that alcohol is served at your restaurant, at your place of employment, but that's primarily a restaurant.
Yeah.
So if there's a restaurant that serves alcohol, that's not the same as a bar that serves food. Okay? And you're clear everywhere. Any questions regarding any of those conditions?
No.
The court's going to order a $300 fine, $100 for the assessment fee, $300 supervision oversight fee, that's $50 a month. At 6 months, it's eligible for early discharge. Up to half of that can be waived. $300 for the cost of prosecution. Private assessment fee of $75. Justice's assessment fee of $50, and chemical awareness program of $75. For total $1,200. Jim listed on at $300. Do you have any other money to pay today?
I do not.
Okay. And so the court will note that $300 will be applied to your fines and costs.
I'm sorry, are you talking about $300 from when the bond that I paid? Okay.
Yes. And then the balance of $900, again, how much can you pay per month and what day of the month works best for you?
I can probably pay you said a month?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to do $50 because I do pay child support for my daughter. So I'm gonna try to do $50 a month, $50 every
We
month.
start with $25.
Yeah, $25.
Let's just do $25 a month. If you can pay more, you can pay more.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you begin that Friday, September 5th?
Yes.
All right, that didn't indicate you're eligible for early discharge as long as all the following occurred. You've completed at least half of your original term of probation. All probation requirements have been completed. You've had at least 3 months without any violations, then all money's been either paid in full or you need to pay that for 20 people payment.
Okay.
Any questions?
I know.
All right, good luck to you, ma'am. Please have a seat over probation. Somebody will be with you shortly. Okay? All right.
Thanks for watching. Stick around longer and click the highlighted videos to your right. See you there.